morning, friendly farmers. How are you all doing today? It is a fabulous early autumn day here at Lone Oak Farm. I am just wrapping up the silage bunker. Yep, we had a good go. We, what do we got in here? 2,847,000 liters of chaff is in the silage bunker. And I'm stuck. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Yep, it turned out to be pretty darn good, I have to say. We did the 2 fields of corn. We got them all silaged up and put into the bunker. So that is good news. That is good news. I'm just trying to, and I'm having a heck of a time here. You know, everything works so good, and then you hit that record button, and it just kind of goes downhill. Isn't that the way it goes? But I'm about done. 99%. I could almost color good. Now, the question I have is if I wanted to cover this or if I want to add to it. I do have one more cornfield, but I'm a little hesitant in doing that because I need corn for the piggies. I do have another grass field too, but the only other thing with that is I'm thinking that I could probably do some silage at the farm. That could probably help. So with that said, I think I'm just going to cover this. I mean, 2,847,000 liters of silage is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, I tell you. I am pretty... Oh, got some leakage out the side there in the back. I might have to get a loader or something. A wheel loader with a fork on there and get that taken care of. But as you can see, look at that. That is nice. That is nice. We are sitting pretty good. 99%. Let's just try to get this last little percent here. And then we are good to go. This took me a while. I gotta tell you, I was silaging corn till about 3 o'clock this morning, and then I came over here and started doing this. So yeah, basically I have not stopped yet. Ironically enough, I'm going down. Am I at 98% now? I thought I was at 99%. Come on, get to 100%, man. Get to 100%. But anyways, this is pretty good. This is a. I'm kind of proud of it. Yes, I am. I am happy about it. It turned out well. I got a lot of help. Could not have done it without my my good friends. But this is going to come in handy. I tell you, this is going to save the farm, you could say. In a way, you know, you kind of think about it. You're like, well, you know, you make all that money and a little bit of silage. What fun is that? But really, hey, it's like growing crops, you know. You just keep doing it, make some money, and hopefully it turns out well. And it's a lot of work. I mean, we put a lot of work into that. All that corn that we planted, plus the expense of leasing the equipment, and then getting it all foraged and brought in here and compacted, and now going to be covered here shortly. So, you know, it's going to pay off. It is definitely going to pay off. The question is, when do we sell it now? Will be the thing. Can I make a full circle? Come on. I'll get dizzy. Check out the turning radius of the T8, man. Look at that thing go. Hey, there we go. 100. Whoa. Hang on there. 100% compacted. That is lovely. That is lovely. I might just to see. That's covered. Oh, I mean, that's compacted. There we go. I might just have to get a little picture of that. 1 second. So all that's left to do besides wash this thing is to cover it. Boy, you know, it's just the hesitation is something else, because I just don't know why I'm hesitating. I'm thinking that I can just put more in there, but really, I don't have the means to do it because I have one cornfield. I need that for the pigs. Grass left that I can get done yet. I need for for the silage bunker at the farm. So I'm just kind of, you know, I could go cut all the grass again. I could do that. I could add to it. You know, 2,847,000, another 53,000. I have 3 million. I'll tell you what, it's only 8:16 in the morning. I can wait on that for a second. I can wait on that. Let's see, let's fold up the blade. I'll tell you what, we'll leave this here just in case. I leased it. It's only a couple $100. It's not going to be the end of the world. We will leave that there. But here's the plan for today. There are no crops that are ready to be harvested. The sunflowers that we have over here and our soybeans and the last cornfield are not ready to be harvested yet. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So with that said, what the heck do we do? I'm thinking that we'll probably have to go do some mowing and work on the silage bunker at the farm, just in case. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a little extra silage at the farm, just in case we run low on power food and need to make up some. I would certainly hate to run low and not have any than to have. I mean, it's not like we're going to throw away money by having it in the silage bunker. I mean, if it all comes down to it, we can just sell it. Could just sell it. So let's head back to the farm. Let's, I suppose I could take the duals off the T8 now. Yeah, probably take the duals off the T8. And we'll head down to the field by Happy's Hobby Farm, and we'll mow that. And bring the windrower, and then, oh crap, I don't have a loading wagon. I keep forgetting about that part. I do have the snowblower and the semi though. Man, I just, oh, look at those poplars. They look pretty nice. I think the animals are all sitting pretty good. Yeah, so we'll probably just end up doing that. You know what? I should almost invest in a loading wagon, but what I want to buy is way too expensive. What I want to buy is just way too expensive. You know what Cool Phone would tell me? Cool Phone would say, Farmer Minn, snowblower. Farmer Minn, snowblower. To snowblow or not to snowblow? That is the question. I got all that mowed up there at Happy's Hobby Farm. That is good to go. I am going to leave the mower and the wind mower down here. These three fields right here, James is going to come down and mow, and we are going to then put that into the silage bunker. up here at the farm. And if I think I need more, then we will go and mow some more. But we'll start with those 3. You know what? I've given it some thought. I have thought deeply. I have contemplated. I have pondered. Went back and forth. You know what? I'm just going to use the damn snowblower. I am. I am just going to use it. The heck with it. Why not? It works. Let's go for it. Yep. Use this. You know what? I'm going to change this name. That'll make me feel better. I'm just going to call it a grass blower. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it a grass blower. That will sit better with me. You know, I did watch that one video, though, of the guy using a snowblower to blow chaff. So, hey, it's okay. I don't know what. It was just one of those things that I just had a little complex with that I had to get over. But in this circumstance, just this time, we're going to use a snowblower. We're going to pick up that grass down there, and we are going to put that up into the bunker at the BGA, which basically just means I have a little bit more compacting to do, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Then I guess it depends on how much I get off of there, though, really. So with that said, we have the dirty truck, we have the dirty trailer, we have the grass blower. Let's go get some grass. Let's go get some grass, man. thinking there's 70,000 liters in there. Oh, crap. The tractor's back at the farm. Sheep. I was just going to keep compacting it as each loads so I don't get too far behind. Maybe I'll have to call Happy Farmer Minn or somebody, have them bring down the tractor. I'm going to go back at the rest of that grass. You know what? You got to admit to yourself, the snowblower is kind of cool. Oh, grass blower. Sorry, grass blower. Bring the tractor down here and we'll get this going. But I'm going to get the rest of the grass picked up down there. I just had a great lunch with my agronomist Donnie and Sheriff Darla. I tell you what, they are good people. My agronomist Donnie and I went through the planting list for next season. I'll put that up here on the screen. This is what we're going to do. We have some changes. Donnie and I have agreed that maybe perhaps growing some sugar beets would be in order. So that is up on the screen now. There you go. So that's looked pretty good. That looks pretty good. I got a few things to do, and here's what's going on. Get into the pickup truck here. I need to get down to 53, 54. Farmer Minn, believe it or not, is in the Big Bud and doing some field work down in those 2 fields. We did put some anhydrous pneumonia down, so he is doing some tillage there. But after talking with Donnie and coming up with the best solution, we have decided that we are going to combine field 53, 54, and that is going to be corn for next year. That's not going to do me any good. Crap. Let's see. Am I going to get lucky and just happen to get close to it? Come on. Come on. Maybe not. Oh, I would have had it. I think I had her. I think I had her. Anyways, down at the store, I leased a trailed lifter. And here's what's going to happen. I am going to go down to the sheep farm, and I am going to grab the plow. The reason for that is because the Big Bud does not have a 3-point on the back, so I cannot pull the plow with the Big Bud. So I'm going to use this. This is $1,000. I mean, it's not the end of the world here. Holy traffic this morning. Jeepers creepers. James, he is still mowing. He is getting some mowing done. The semi is down there ready to go. So if I get time, I'm gonna go help James out by getting some grass loaded up and put into the bunker at the farm. That is kind of the plan. Come on, car. I've got things to do here, buddy. I'm getting a little cold though. I'm getting a little stuffed up in the nose. I'm getting a little cold. I hope I'm not getting the flu. That would be bad. That would be bad. Can't handle that now. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, sugar beets for next year. Sugar beets for next year. We got 2 fields, and there is some talk. I have been in talk with a local farmer about a little bit of an expansion. So we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe later today, early into tomorrow. Being that we don't have anything else to harvest yet, we're going to try to get some of these odds and ends jobs done, which is a good sign. Oh, I forgot to stop there. I was going to stop there and check on that. The bunker at the BGA has been covered. And apparently, I can't do math. I know I'm mathematically challenged. When I said we only needed 30,000 some liters, yeah, we needed a lot more than that. So what we have in there right now, if I'm not mistaken, well, the thumbnail kind of gave it away. So yeah, so we've got that covered. Darn near 3 million liters of silage in there. So that is outstanding. That is absolutely outstanding. I contemplated putting more in there, but I thought to myself, nah, we'll just go with it. We will just go with it. So what I got to do is I got to swing by here. This is the field that we started to work before we did the corn silaging with all the buddies coming out. So the plow and cultivator are out here somewhere. So what we're going to do is we are just going to grab the plow, and we're going to take this down to field 53, 54, where the Big Bud and Farmer Minn are. Now, this could get a little interesting on how I can get this puppy hooked up here, but we're going to give it a shot. I think my pickup's going to pull it, you know. I think my pickup is going to pull it. Boy, it'd be interesting to see the 3500 dually, what that has in there. That is going to be awesome, though. I'm looking forward to that. Happy Tuesday to you all, by the way. Hope your week is starting off great. That is absolutely outstanding. I can't back up worth a crap. Come on. Oh, that's close enough, for crying out loud. It's only a game, for heaven's sakes. There, look at that. Now, imagine that my pickup actually has hydraulics, because technically it wouldn't, but, no. Hook that up. I want to unhook. Would it be that one? No! Not that one! Let's see. Open that. Nope, I want that one. For heaven's sakes. That's the 5th wheel. I want to unhook. I want to unhook. The back one. No, not that one. Oh, there we go. What was it doing way up there? That's kind of weird. Then I want this one. Nope, stay. Let's see. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud. This is a pain in the butt here. I can't read the... There we go. And I want to fold that one up. My goodness, that took about 3 hours. Fold that up. Now, my pickup should pull this down there. I am just going to pull this down there for the big bud. Like I said, 53, 54 is going to be all corned next year, according to the map there that Donnie had for us. So we're just going to put it together. Hey, that's actually kind of working. Certainly not going to do any plowing with the pickup truck, but you know, my Super Duty, it's got enough power to pull this down there. So we're going to pull this down to 53, 54 with the big bud and drop this off, and then Farmer Minn there can hook up to it when he wants. Get those two together. Like I say, we just needed the trail lifter because of the attachments on the big bud. But that'll be good. That'll be good. I was going to do that anyways. You know, I was going to plow those two together. It just kind of made sense. At first, I didn't because of the thought of having two fields, you know, different kind of crops. But we'll go with it. We will go with it. Still got 54 here, this grass field. Not quite sure what to do with that yet, but we'll come up with something. I think Farmer Minn is on the eastern half, but we're just going to leave this kind of right in the middle, and he can take it from there and get them two together. I think he was just, I don't know if he was going all the way down or doing each field individually at the moment. Well, no, he must have started. Looks like he started going all the way down and then jumped over to each individual field, but that's okay. You know, whatever he wants to do is his business, not mine. He's one of the, he is the one in the tractor. Question is, where in the heck is he? Where in the heck is he? Now, how am I going to know which one to get unhooked? I think it's this one here. Yep. There we go. So that'll be there for him. Oh, there he is. He is up there doing good. So that's there for him. He can continue to plow away there. Let's get back to the farm. And, well done there. Well done, Farmer Minn. Good man. Keep going on that. That'll all be ready for next year. That's outstanding. The reason we're plowing that is because corn is a row crop from a row crop planter, and that does not have a direct seeding option. So that's why we're going to cultivate that and get that ready to go. Let's see, I suppose in the spring, you know, technically in the spring, you'd run a cultivator over there or a super weeder of some sort. But we'll just go with it. We will just go with it. Now, let's get back to the farm. Head down to the grass field, check on that, see how James is doing. Maybe start putting some grass into the bunker here at the farm. Still actually a very beautiful day. Hello, cows. Good to see you, cows. Animals. Oh, boy. There you go. Oh. Man, the pigs need some attention. Wait, no, I think he did them. I just don't think it's been updated yet. I'll have to keep an eye on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's been done. Hello, cows. Good to see you. Good to see you, cows. Let's see. James should be busy down here somewhere. Looks like he's over there on that one. Up there, okay. Semi is here ready to go. We're going to hook up to this. I'm going to do this for a little bit to help James get ahead here. And then he can mow and I can pick up. And this stuff is going to go into the bunker here at the farm. Just kind of a backup in case we run low and need it. And yes, let's get the grass blower. Nope, stay there, grass blower. That's a fine looking grass blower. Awesome, awesome piece of machinery there, the grass blower. So we're going to get this picked up and put this into the silage bunker here at the farm. Like I said, it's just going to be a kind of a backup, just in case we run low, our power food gets low, we can always make some more. It's not going to hurt anything. And if we don't need it, then hey, you can just sell it. Nothing wrong with that at all. But tomorrow, the third day of autumn, I am expecting some more harvesting to be underway. Especially maybe the well, those sunflowers, you know, those sunflowers over there that we got from Jesse bought. I was kind of expecting them to be done, but they're not. So we'll have to keep our eye on that field over there. Can't forget about that field over there. You know, the 2 new fields. We got well, the one field over by the pig farm. We can't really forget about that, being that it's right next door. But number 17, is it over there? 16, 17? Our grass field, the new field? Yeah. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But I don't know how much... Oh, there's James up on the hill. I don't know how much grass we're going to get off these 3 fields. We just... Seems like we were just cutting it the other day. But it'll be something. It will be something. And you know what? The other thing is, if we get to a certain point at the BGA that we're happy with the selling and how much money we made, we can always just save some. Nothing wrong with that at all. We can just save some and bring it over here to the cow farm if we need it. But let's see, 60,000 there. Well, that's doing pretty good. That is doing pretty good. We'll go start a new. We'll start a new path. This is I'm still getting used to this thing. Bear with me. This grass blower idea. It's nifty. It is, I got to admit, though, it is nifty. It works handy. You don't have to spend money leasing a loading wagon. But I'm still kind of a fan of the loading wagon concept. You know, kind of going back to the roots. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but that's what I'm saying. There we go. Turn that off. 70,000 liters. We'll head up to the bunker at the farm here, and we'll unload this. And we're going to keep going. These 3 little grass fields, James is going to mow. I am going to pick it up, and we'll see how much we get in there. And if we need to, we can go to another grass field. But I think we should be okay. Bales, we're maxed out. I mean, we did max out of bales. Of course, we've used some here in the last day or two. But we did max out bales. And then the rest that we made were sold. So that's okay. Holy sheep! Look at that. Oh boy, I probably just ruined the grass blower. That is not good. That's what happens when you talk and don't pay attention to where you're going. That was terrible, man. I just probably destroyed the grass blower. My bad. You know, I get made a lot of fun of. I get made fun a lot of my driving. Does that make any sense? And I tell these people, no. It's not my driving. It's flock of chipmunks, flock of turtles. You know, I heard of water buffalo. You know, all kinds of good stuff. And they don't believe me. They don't believe me. Look at that crap that came out the back. Oh, that sucks. Now I'll have to get that. Kind of forgot about that. You got to kind of stay in a little bit. We'll get that cleaned up, though. We will get that cleaned up. Whoa, stop there. I thought I had the cruise control set at 0. There we go. Anyways, we'll load that. But anyways, we will leave it there for today. This is just kind of the project. Mow and pick up grass to put in the bunker. So that's not the most exciting thing in the world. So I think next time we see you, it will be... oh, come on. It'll leave some in there. Bright and early. The third day, the midday of autumn. And I think, I'm just guessing, this is just an assumption, which you should not do, that we will be doing some harvesting. So that is awesome. And then, of course, like I said earlier, there could be a little expansion. It all depends on if the... Holy criminy, look at that. Look at that. That is terrible. How am I going to pick all that up? Well, I suppose it'll eventually just decay. Yeah, I can't get the stuff behind the barrels there. But, like I said, I suppose it'll just eventually just decay. So we'll dump this in here. So we'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. Could be some exciting stuff going on tomorrow. But, we'll be there. Hey, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. I sincerely do. You guys all have a great Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. And don't forget, if you happen to like the video, give us a like. We'd appreciate that very much. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing that as well. We would greatly appreciate that too. But yeah, as I continue to operate the grass blower here on Lone Oak Farm, Farmer Minn telling you, have yourself a great day and keep between the ditches. So long.